Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. Good morning. So, it's funny. It's funny how things could change in a week. It's funny how things could change in a day. It's funny how things can change overnight. Now, injuries are inevitable. You can't fight against them. You can try. You can try to diminish them a little bit, but freak incidents happen. Because the way the game of football is in general it's football. Injuries will happen. You got to understand that your body is not made to... Playing football is like getting into a car accident every day. Your body is not made to get hit like that over and over again every day. At some point, something's going to tear. Something's going to get pulled. Something's going to break. And again, even with like these people that are marathon runners and things like that, our body is not made to run that long. That's why like they have a lot of knee issues, foot problems, toe problems, things of that nature. But you know, we created sports. You know, sports started off a long time ago being barbaric, and it became a spectacle over the years, and it's entertainment. Just like with boxing, you know, you're hitting each other in the face every day and you're damaging your face and you get cauliflower ear and things of that nature. Now, it's entertainment, but a lot of people in the sports industry have lifelong injuries that they sustain that they can never heal from. That comes with the dinner, and those are things that you risk when you play sports. To say that, the Cowboys' own injury issues, you know, we've been pretty... I've seen worse. There's other teams that are dealing with much worse right now as far as injuries go. Losing people that are the star players for the rest of the year, messing around playing in preseason. Now, I think the Cowboys are going to go really cautious going forward. You probably won't see Tyron Smith out there. You're definitely not going to see Travis Frederick or Zach Martin, which I believe, because of that reason, they're not going to play starters that they don't want to get injured, i.e., Ezekiel Elliott. So you're going to see a lot of Bo Scarborough, if his hip flexor is better. You're going to see a lot of Darius Jackson, Trey Williams. That is if they still have him on the roster. They really don't have a reason to get rid of him right now until the cuts. So because they want these backups to play. They want to evaluate them more and see who can be the third running back on this team. As far as safety, we got to do something, because Xavier Woods, they said he's out 2 to 4 weeks. Now, from today, he can literally be out the first game of the season to the second game of the season. If that's the case, who do you have? You got my frat brother Kayvon Frazier. You got Jeff Heath. I will say that Jeff Heath has shown up much more in this training camp than he has before. I don't know how that translates to the field, but you know, this is what, Jeff Heath's 5th year with the team. I mean, he's got it. But even though I love Jeff Heath, I think that being a starting caliber safety is not really his thing. I think, you know, playing him maybe no more than 50% of the snaps on defense, because you want to keep him fresh. You want to do that. But in order to do that, you would have to have another veteran in here. The Cowboys got to do something. I heard the Cincinnati Bengals release George Aikiola, which is weird to me because he had some decent stats last year. But Cincinnati says that they didn't like the way he played last year. So there's something else going on in that organization with Aikiola. Maybe he revolted against the team. Maybe he spoke too much on things that he shouldn't have. I don't know. You know how these coaches are. They don't, if you speak anything against their philosophy, they don't try to get rid of you. That's just what they do. So I don't know. I just look at things in a way, I don't know, differently than other people. But I look at it like this. If you got talent on your team, why are you getting rid of it? But they have him as a free safety, but I think that he can play both. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. If the Cowboys go... If the Cowboys go get him, then okay. We'll see what happens. I know that Earl Thomas they could try to trade for him. They can find some, I don't know who you would trade for Earl Thomas at this point. It seems like Seattle wants the daggone farm for him. I don't understand. I don't understand why. You got a player that's 29, 30 years old. We're not paying for the farm for him. We're not trading the farm for him, for that matter. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I can see them picking up George Aikiola. I don't know if the Cowboys had shown interest in him. I haven't heard anything about that yet. But if I find something out, I'll speak on it. But with that being said, let's just hope that we can pick up a safety. Again, like I said before, they could wait until the 53-man roster cuts down and they can try to find a decent safety that the team cuts, because like I said, it's only 53 men on the team, and it's a lot more players that's trying to get on these teams. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe they can try to get a safety that gets cut, which, in my opinion, I think that's probably what they would do. But yeah, if I find out some things, I will speak on it and let y'all know what I think about it. But with that being said, I got to get to work. Good morning, y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Like, share, comment. It's your boy E2 Blue. Always keeping it real. Talk to y'all soon.